right. Hey, you don't they wonder say, what if they hold this woman? This is family arena. You get it? Yes. So how on a day today? Hi everybody day. Una welcome to family arena like this. A man of God, just hold on. I go bring you come for radio. Just stay on the line. Today na another beautiful day. Today na another beautiful day to come to una house, una palo. You know, for that motto, for that place where it dey, and make I just song them. This my beat again. The thing they sweet me. For that motto, for that place where it dey, and make I just song them. This my beat again. Una welcome to Family Arena. Now, see, if I know knock this check, waiting again. To the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the owner of life, the one way they move us. Every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Some months 30, some months 31. Some years 365 days. Like that, 52 weeks. Hey, some years you get it. We give him praise. Now God wey deserve me now, you know, because my faith. You will be Muslim, greet the God where you believe in. You know, we thank God for a mercy. I happy say I come on a house, on a heart, on a palo. Yes, now inside that bus. For that Boki kiosk there, you know now. You wear all radio, you where they look for phone. I salute you. The program where we do on top right about now, Family Arena with Victoria Ayannah Okorodudu on top at Damimogo 93.1 FM. Voice of the Light. That station where they talk, they educate, they inform, still come carry them. Wrap them with entertainment. They bring and come you so that your heart will they torture you like this. And me, where they talk right about now, my name now Victoria Ayannah Okorodudu. Now I be Vicky Ayannah Okorodudu. Some people where they close to me, they'll say Lady Vicky. Some say na first lady. See, but normally, if you just call me Vicky, nothing they happen. And today like this, it get one ogbonge topic where I carry come, you know, where be say if you want being biggest for some kind of ass, but we can't say no. We go talk calm so that the people where they on top that big right about now, you know, go to, you know, affect them like that. And waiting be that topic. Now, when you get partner or somebody for your family where they wasteful, they very simple. You not be big bukuru like that. See, you get person for family, or you marry woman, or you marry man. We be say you the person self no say he know they sabi manage something where they sabi waste something. Today, I not dey alone, no. I not dey alone. I bring somebody come, but he no go come join us till about 4:10. Just bear with us. You know, say Sunday like this, it no easy for people. People get church, and the person why they bring come to a pastor. You know, so help me bear with him. We'll give him like so a few more minutes. He go join us. But before he join us, I want me to go on top Facebook and I beg. You know, say normally Adamimo go day on top Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We gallant Instagram. We did there, we did can't pay. And right about now, if you go Facebook, you go see me there. Victoria Ayannah Okorodudu, and I be the name. And where you go now, Damimogo 93.1 FM. For this Lagos state like this for Lekki, now here we balance. And when you go there, you go they see me as I loyal to all of now where they there. Just in case you were just joining us, This is your regular program, Family Arena, on that beautiful dial at Damimogo 93.1 FM. My name is Victoria Ayannah Okorodudu, and today I have a guest. He'll be joining us shortly. Today, we're looking at how to manage a wasteful partner or family member. How do you manage that wasteful partner or family member? You know, how do you make sure that, of course, you can't say because someone is wasteful and then the marriage ends. And sometimes it so happens that you don't get to see the side of them until you're married to them for spouses. And then for family members, of course, that would be your sibling. It could be your children, your offspring. Now, when it comes to that, how do we manage them? I don't want to jump the gun. I'm going to try and see if our guest is here, because I wouldn't like to take much of your time anymore. But I know, let me start by saying, what does it mean to then say one is wasteful? What does it mean to be wasteful? I'd checked up my own side. If you don't mind me, you know, say for this program, I will go speak Bukuru, we go speak Pidgin, and small like this, we go carry Yoruba enter. If I see person will get be outside, if you go talk and so that my outside people they go hear, and make my Igbo people too, make them hear them. You get it? So like this. When they say person they wasteful, make a first talk for you. Being wasteful means using more of something that is needed. Using more of something that is needed, or using it carelessly, so it gets thrown away without real value. Now, when you say somebody is wasteful, you're looking at poor stewardship. You know, you have a resource, but instead of making it count, it gets lost, squandered, or used without purpose. All the book who I speak now, be say, you they use something more than how you need them. See, simply put, you don't need something they use them. They use them like say you they spread like virus. You just like this, you they spread. Meanwhile, you don't get that thing. Now they used to say you they, and you, even if you call Olam, you get chance to see that thing. You can't they use them carelessly. You know use them where. Now they take to say yes, say you they waste that thing. Make una no vex with me. Oh, my guests don't finally come. He go join us now like this. Now waiting in me, because I want us to take those basics. They are very, very important. If you understand that basic of say something they wasteful, person they waste something, I will say emoji welcome, no worry, you there with us now. Man of God, I go leave you as he be say. I don't tell people where they listen for us, say you na pastor, so we suppose allow you finish your church service so that you go get our time well. And I really appreciate you, because I know say you be person where they very, 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 very busy. I beg my guest for today, do me a favor. I beg, introduce yourself.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, our listeners. I don't know if I'm audible enough.
You dey audible, but you go come up for where noise dey. Oh.
Yes, I'm trying to give them the noise. Can you still hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. My name is Oladipo, and Oladipo Claudius Ayemo. That is my name. And by the grace of God, I'm a minister of the gospel. And whatever again. So that is it.
Okay. So,
thank you.
Welcome to Family Arena. If I make a knock you small shekere. Welcome to this our family, this our arena. Una don't hear in voice. So my guest for today na Pastor Oladipo Claudius Ayemo. Na pastor, na lead pastor of, you know, tell us the name of your church. Just tell us the name of your church.
Sorry.
Just once.
Sorry. I'm the lead pastor of House of Christ Church in Orile Igomu.
All right, thank you. I say, at least I owe you that much. So, welcome to Family Arena, sir. Today, without further ado, because of time, I will not go speak BB grammar so that we fit carry everybody along. If it's about the leti ju Yoruba si ejo ejeka ju Yoruba kekeke si.
All right.
Ejo, we're looking at managing a wasteful partner or family member. Maybe you marry person. Pastor, make I first ask you. You believe say anything like that exists? Say make person dey wasteful. You believe say anything like that exists?
Yes, there are partners like that some of them are very, very wasteful. And then during courtship, during our dating time, some of these things they don't they show, but we might not take it serious. The reason is because we might not see it as anything. So because of that, we just overlook it, like we see it as an excess. You know, when somebody they live excessive life, they flamboyant, living be above their means. You go down, they see them from beginning, say, this person, no, he likes to go for big things. Even the one where, even if it means making borrow, making use debts, you understand? So when you now have such person as a wife this time around, not even as a partner, as a wife, or as a husband, something like that will exist to wastefulness in the family.
Okay, so you don't really go the meaning of what it means to be wasteful. Can you just continue, sir? The traits of being wasteful.
Okay, one of the traits of being wasteful is this: when somebody, everything where the person sees, he wants to acquire. Everything the person sees, he wants to acquire. You will not say this one, even when he doesn't need it, even when it is so clear that he or she doesn't need this thing. It could be a holiday, it could be a trip, it could be material things. And you know, it could even be choice of education for the children. You will know, because these days, some people put their children for some schools as an act of competition, not as a result, say, the pikin get something to learn from that place. You understand? So with the way the whole thing is, it is easy to know that there is a waste on the way. For instance now, before the two of you come together, you don't understand, you don't know each other financial or economic power.
That's true.
Like, you know what this person is doing for a living, you know what this person is earning, and you know what this other person is earning. At a time, you people will know what each of you can afford at a time. So by the time where you come there, you're going to say, maybe out of peer pressure, because when some family comes together, the pressure of what other families are doing can even make you go into excessiveness without you knowing it. So you say, my friend, the husband just buy the latest car, and you look at yourself, say, even the car that you people are driving, nothing is wrong with it. So you just come up with the spirit of competition.
Hello, sir. We don't let us. We know they hear you again, no. And they come. We dey waste things for house. We marry person where they waste for emoji. What did they happen? I go where they clear now. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we don't hear you back. Sorry, I know say we are itinerary today. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so the person can become excess because of peer pressure, because of either one or two things. The person can just overnight become the waste things. For example, now I tell people, say, it is not compulsory that every Ashoebi now you go take. Because that is another area many people are not looking into. That takes away, that brings waste in the family. I don't know if I'm still audible. Can you hear me?
You are very, very audible. You are very, very audible. Go ahead, sir.
So for me, every family must live within their means. If you look at a lot of problems where they happen for home now, presently, now because of this thing, people doesn't want to live within their means. If you have to go and live in a house where you require fasting and prayer to parents, is excessiveness. If you go and live in a place or have to buy something that you always be on the red, you know what I mean by on the red? You always be on debt every now and then. See, permit me to go scriptural. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 says, everything is expedient, but everything is not compulsory for me. So we must, for us not to live a wasteful life, we must be able to say, okay, for us, so this is what we need at a time as a family. If it means cutting off cable network, so be it. Because we want to manage our resources. And as we know now, Nigeria presently, every resources must be put to a better use.
Yes, and that's why we're discussing this at this time.
Yes, so that is it for now.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pastor Ladipo.
Yes.
You said a lot, but I want us to bring it down. There are common ways in which people are wasteful.
Okay.
When you say, because this thing, actually, the complaint came from a guy, about his wife, and then that's why this topic came through, to me. People are wasteful in different areas. You had mentioned with money, with food and resources, which is very key. But there's this other one I want us to look at. People are wasteful with time, with talents and opportunities, and then some are wasteful in relationships.
Yes.
So, whereas you've mentioned about money, you said, your resources. I'm looking food, if I had that food on, if I had to start giving it attention in my home recently, because, of course, for those of us that are Christians, the implications to just being unnecessarily wasteful with food when a lot of people are hungry out there. And, but I want you to help me put some light into how one is wasteful with time, with talent and opportunities, and then in relationship, just see how we can touch it. I'd also add voice to that, sir.
Okay, thank you. I think the easiest way to be wasteful with time, I think that one has to even do more with when somebody is involved in a relationship that you don't even know where it's heading to. You get involved with a guy or with a lady, two of you don't define where you are heading to. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. You are still hooked up together. Now going to 6 years, even if it's a course that you have to study in university, I think it's not medicine that you have to use 7 years. That is another waste of time. Now, as a couple, how do you waste each other's time? That one is even common. For example, both of you are now married. Two of you have been together. You need to sit down and define where each of you are going, so that you will not be wasting each other's time. For instance, two of you need to really, really work on, in the next 5 years, where do you want to be? You have projections. That is not how to, if you can do that, you will not be wasting time. Now, if you look at even food, as in food, there are people that they don't know how to curtail, how to have what is called eating like contentment. That when you put food, you don't know what to cook. You just make sure. If some people see, like I know somebody that once he sees money with the spouse, if that money does not finish, her demand and request will not end. That is waste of resources. Even what you don't need, you have to buy and buy and buy and buy. You know, permit me again to go scriptural. Ananias and Sapphira said they have to keep back part of the money for some reasons. Like they are looking at tomorrow, they have to keep back part of the money. Now, for me, a lot of people, before you put anything, any kind of food on the fire, you must gauge everybody.
Yes.
Let not your dustbin become a place that collects waste food. Except you have a dog that you can say, okay, you give the leftover to the dog. Otherwise, it is not the best. To throw food away, it is not the best.
Yeah.
Secondly, if you look at the waste of either resources, pay, or talent, let me say this. This happens mostly with what I call a jealous spouse. For example, if the man understand that the wife possesses some kind of skills or has some kind of talent,
yes,
instead of the man to encourage the woman, the man will use his ego to be brushing and making sure that the man didn't go forward. The woman, sorry, didn't go forward. Don't go forward, because at that, now that I go to hear say, when the woman said, I have to go and do my master's, I have to get this, I go to hear say, what is the meaning of that? You have to look after the children, you have to look after the home, you have to see. I've had a lot of interactions with people. You go see ladies where God bless with talent and skill. Marriage, relationship just destroy those skills and talents. It destroyed it. They can't even exhibit. They can't go further. The same thing goes to the man too. But it's common with some women that at the end of the day they cannot be able to exhibit that gift that God has given to them.
Yes.
So for me, these are the areas that will waste resources and time and all of that. When you have a spouse who refused you to move forward, when you have someone who sees everything and buys everything, anything, even the whether you like, whether you need it or not, you see that. That is why such people, when you go, I know somebody one day bought an object only for them to get home, and the wife was telling him, we have this thing at home. He said he's not sure. You can see waste of resources. So when they reach out, they find out that that thing is at home already. They now say, kick anybody meji. So meanwhile, you don't even need it. There are places you are not supposed to go at a time, and they have to wait for the right time. Otherwise, when you go, it will be waste of resources. So that is that.
So I'm also looking at, there's a part you touched, you had actually touched time from what I'm even seeing. That you have, procrastination, and one of the ways we go no person where they wasteful.
Hey, I go do it tomorrow.
I go do it today. I go do it because when we talk about wasteful, all of us now feel they go, they look, food, all those things. But see, when you talk about time, see, person where they are available for everybody, they always get problem.
Yeah.
Now, see, when you do like this, you say yes to everything.
You are 100% right.
So now you not gonna get time for the things where they important. Now, pastor, one of my pastor teach me. One time, that time I see the Port Harcourt.
Yes.
So because of relationship, they always get either this person go say, "Come talk to my coppers, come talk to youths." I do that a lot, or talk to women, talk. So again, one time my pastor, I do MC that time to weddings and all that. Maybe now I don't busy well. So come get one time, my pastor can't come because I was very busy. Oh, I was terribly busy, my brother. The pastor can't come, he can't say, "Vicky, can you intentionally just say no sometimes?" Can you just say no so that when people finally then see you, they appreciate your coming? Because the thing can't worry me so I can't get 2-3 events on a Saturday. I will come try to play around them. They work. So don't you think that being wasteful also with time comes in that manner? What are your thoughts? What do you think?
You see, there is a book I would recommend. That book is called Boundaries. It's called Boundaries. If you read that book, it's written by 2 people. They joined together to write that book. You see, one of the things I learned from it is that ability to say no. Is one of the if you are going to manage your time, see, do you know, say, you get people where we say they are also time wasters. They can just engage you like this, engage you to the point where you'll be so engaged to the point that even at the end of the day, for example, I did discuss with somebody today, something we're just supposed to discuss for the next 10-15 minutes, we are done. I did there for 30 minutes or 1 hour. I was there for 1 hour. And that is one of the reasons why it looked as if I was a bit struggling with my time. You understand? Though I have another event, but I've already scheduled the time that exactly this time I will be here. And exactly this other time, since I know when the program will last, I will be here. You understand my point? So the thing is this, that apart from you wasting time, there are also time wasters. There are also time wasters. You must be careful. Now, as an individual, apart from procrastinating, as an individual, to manage your time, you must learn boundaries. Ability to say, no, I will not be available. And we make a lot of people to respect you. And some of them, they will not say, no, this person, it doesn't, this is his time, this is his time. You understand? With that, you save yourself of a lot of embarrassment and a lot of things. That's
all right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So there's a lot. There's a lot that we can talk about. We can't exhaust it. If you're just joining us right about now, the program is Family Arena, and my name is Victoria Ayannah Okorodudu. Today we are looking at the topic managing a wasteful partner or family member. How do we manage them? And I'm not alone today. I'm with a guest. I'm with a friend, a pastor, Pastor Oladipo Claudius Ayemo. And then we've looked at what it means to be wasteful. Very soon we're going to be talking about how do we really manage partners that are wasteful, or family members, family members by your own children, by staff, by extended family members also who live with us, or generally wasteful partners. How do you cope with them? It can even be a wasteful colleague. How do you manage? Because at the end of the day, this is Family Arena, and we just want to touch lives. We're live right about now. Yeah, we're live now. We've been live since the show started on Adami Mogo 93.1 FM. Join us, leave your comments, you have an experience you want to share. I'm going to be opening the phone lines in the next 5 minutes. It's 080 55 888 192. That is 080 55 888 192. That's the number you'll be calling for today. If you call the studio, I already see some of you already calling. So we get plenty people where be say na family now. For this, if you say they family, if you say they family, I can't do alone. Ni family wa gan la mi mo go. So I want to number want this bokule si o po gan. So they are very sad calling. But quickly, emoji. Can we just quickly touch on? I want us to come back and there's this part in relationships, right? When you say somebody is wasteful, is in taking the effort of your loved one for granted, not appreciating what you have until it's gone, spending emotional energy on drama instead of being. See sometimes people, as we talk wasteful now, so people mind go there for food. Say when you get partner wey dey sacrifice for you, normally dey give you everything, you no dey lack, but you no appreciate am, you dey throw am. Pastor, for instance, now you get wife wey dey cope with you like this, because one of this one I tell myself, I no gree marry pastor, I no gree marry so I no gree marry pastor. They need to stay one place and they busy. When I be single girl, e get some, but now self the one I dey with now gone. So I comment my reserve. You know, I say no go marry soldier. Say if they go offshore, go onshore. I no dey sure say I go cope. Now, you can't get that kind of wife or husband. Whether it be some na nurse be their wife, when we see some their wife na doctor, we say she know they even dey, but the man they maintain the house. You can't get that kind of spouse. Eh? You don't appreciate them. You are being wasteful with emotion in people's emotions and the love, the care they are giving you. And it is bad that some of them don't realize it till the person is gone. Emoji, how you see this matter like this? Before I can't take phone call. When we take phone calls more, then you don't gather, you can't tell us how we feel they manage them in 10 minutes. So, emoji, just talk your own, check them like this, make I hear what you think about this talk.
You see, make I tell you one reality. If somebody they invest time in you, as a person, you must, as a matter of fact, appreciate it. Number two, how do you now appreciate? Now be the problem, because I hear people go tell you say, I really appreciate what you are doing. Thank you for always be there. That is not the best way to appreciate. Actions tells. The little time you now have around, pay attention. Give this person attention. He has been sacrificing everything for you. When in the cold, when you are not around, the person maintained and he was there. When you are here and there, the person is covering up for you.
The person makes your house a home. The person makes your house a home.
The best thing you can do to that person is not just mere expression of words. You must show it in your action that, look, I really appreciate all you've been doing. Either what you do is either you continue to show the person physical love, buy gift for the person, make this person feel like he's a human. You understand? Don't let this person regret that, why did I have to love this person? Are you getting my point? So that is the best thing you can do to express your appreciation to that person. What about when you have free time? Send messages, call the person. What about WhatsApping the person and all of that? All these things shows that it is because of the schedules of what I am into. But for now, I still appreciate you for covering up the space for me, for making our home a home for us. Because another thing again is that anybody where in house na home, you don't know what God do for them. Anybody where in house na home, you don't know the great thing where God do for them. There are some home na house, no be home, na guest house.
Na house.
Na guest house.
You can't home far from them.
Because home is far. It is far from being home. It's just a guest house. That is just it. So
okay, so emoji no vex say I dey cut you. I want, because I would like involve those way there house. But quickly, I beg, I want maybe just so that when we go come back, we go. I just want maybe in 2 minutes, just talk a few things, because in your answering you have been talking about what we can do when you have those people around. You've actually started answering them. But I want you talk more how we fit manage. I get partner where they wasteful. Waiting I fit do to help that person.
Waiting you fit do to help that person. It is easy. Wow. It is easy to help that person. Easy. What you need to do is that you need to keep talking to that thing.
So let me take from there. You need to first talk about it.
Yes, you need to first talk about it. You see, two things in this life. One, if somebody, there is even between talking and communicating, you know. So sometimes some people go say, but I've been talking to I'll be talking to him.
Communicate.
He doesn't want to hear. He should understand. He doesn't want to understand. The person has forgotten that there is even between talking and communicating. You can be talking to someone and the person is not even hearing you. And you are very loud and clear. And the person is not hearing you. But you can be communicating with somebody and the person is just hearing you. Even the things you are not saying in communication, the person is hearing it. Like, that is why I told you that, see, when somebody is managing you as a person, you must let the person realize that, look, this thing, I am really, really with you. You understand?
Yes.
So that is just the reality.
So you know what? Just hold your thoughts there, sir. Let me see if we can talk to one or two persons. I know that you 080. See, if you want to call the studio right now, it's on 08055888192. See, and also if you are with me already since we started, I will be very happy. You see, I don't be my voice calm down. I bet me go on top facing book. I just would live right about now. Help me go on top at Dami Mogo 93.1 FM. Help me, like, if you want to leave a heart, I love you too. Just help me share. Help me share, give somebody out there, because you see all this one, it could be like say no be anything. If I even look the whole of this topic today, I know go fife. Ayannah Okorodudu, Jesus, thank you for allowing me to do this, sir. Thank you. Eri Jesu, I greet you, ma. I see all your message. I greet you, ma. I greet you. Una welcome. You see, when I start to share that gift, I won't share. And I'm not to say, the Vicky may remember me. Make I talk to this person. I beg, call. Hello. Hey, sorry, I beg, call back. I beg, call back. 08055888192. I beg, call. You get that experience. You feel say you don't deal with person where now waste make una no come together. The person they wasteful. Now make una two the relationship not work. Or you are married person now, or you and person they stay. But you don't learn how to manage the person, because you see for this arena, nobody know I finish for a year. Now I mean normally I go bring on a come say, may all of us, may we all gather they talk about them. Because me I know, say Pastor Ladi, just fast, wait till be one of these where people will get that kind of partner fee they do.
One of the things what they need to learn to do is, number one, not to be angry. Because if you remain angry, you go make matter worse. So what you need to do is to learn what is making this person not to have time, or what is making this person to be wasteful. It can be some people's upbringing. You get my point? Some people's upbringing, the environment they grew up from, is so toxic and very terrible, to the point where some of them don't even know that when they are given an appointment of 2 o'clock, they should be there by 1. They should be coming by 3 o'clock, and they are giving you excuses. And they will be telling you reasons why they are coming the time they are coming. You understand my point? So what do you need to do? You need to first of all study this person. Know why the person is behaving the way the person is behaving.
Yeah.
And then you understand these things. Maybe the person is frivolous with resources. So, sure, you get my point. The person is frivolous with resources. The person is wanting or the other with one this and that. By the time you understand these things, it will help you. It will enable you now to say, okay, this is what I am going to do. This is what I'm going to do to make sure that I'm going to start working on this person from this angle.
Okay. One of the things where myself I don't, because say as I think of this topic, myself I think of one of the things where because of money, one of the things where I don't learn, say if you get partner where they wasteful, not to separate resources. Your own, my own, our own.
Yes.
Abi?
It's important.
Oh yeah, because if you not separate them like that, we get go valid the day. Because when you don't understand why the person they wasteful finish, you need to come dey find out how to help the person. Because sometimes not be every time the person knows say in their wasteful except you draw their attention. But if like say na there we go back break small so that we'll go market. We get small markets to pay. If you just join us right about now, the program where you dey listen to for this ogbonge dial at Damimogo 93.1 FM. Now the program where we dey call Family Arena. And my name na Victoria Ayannah Okorodudu. I dey today with Pastor Ladipo Claudius Ayemo. We dey look how to manage a wasteful partner or spouse. Help me go Facebook, leave like leave there, balance like this, gallant spread. Help me share. I dey go back, I dey show back. Make we run, go market come.
Ẹ tẹ́tí sí ìkéde pàtàkì yìí. Iléeṣẹ́ Ben Ayo Building Company Limited tó ń ṣe digester sewage sockaway ìgbàlódé tí kìí kún tí kìí rùn bẹ́ẹ̀ kò gba àyè púpọ̀, kò sí ilẹ̀ tí a kò lè ṣe é sí, kódà kò sí ilé tí kò lè lò ó, yálà ilé iṣẹ́ ni tàbí ilé ìgbé tàbí ọjà, kò sì gbà wá lákòókò láti ṣe é. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá fẹ́ kàn sí wa láti lè bá yín gbẹ́ sockaway ìgbàlódé bóyá sí ilé yín, ọjà yín tàbí ní ọ́fíìsì yín, ẹ kàn sí wa ní nọ́mbà 46 First Avenue Òkèèrà Òkòàfọ́ Badagry nípínlẹ̀ Èkó. Àwọn ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ lè pè wá sí ní 08025716778 08025716778 tàbí 09019682686 09019682686. Digester sewage sockaway, iléeṣẹ́ tó mójúlẹ́jà bí a ti ń gbẹ́ sockaway ìgbàlódé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, ìpàdé àdúrà olóṣooṣù tó máa ń wáyé ní Ṣebí Ọba International Power Line City, kìlómítà 54, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Lúfùwàpẹ́ bus stop Ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn, pẹ̀lú ìfàmì òróró yàn tún bàbá Ṣebí Ọba. Ó máa ní agbára sá, 24 hours marathon prayer. Ẹ̀túyáyá máa bọ̀ fún tìparí oṣù kẹrin, Friday, April 24 ọdún yìí. Kájọ gbàdúrà gbàrí sí ayọ̀ kankan. Kété tá a bá ti wọnú àdúrà látago 6 ìdájí ọjọ́ Friday. Ó dago 6 òwúrọ̀ kùtù ọjọ́ kejì Sátidé ká tó parí. Àkòrí ìtòsù yìí la pè ní I must move forward. Mo gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀síwájú. Ayé gbọ́dọ̀ kí wọn náà kú oríire. Ó máa ní testimony tó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìfàmì òróró yàn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ àmì àti iṣẹ́ ìyanu nínú ayé onípòjìpò káàkiri àgbáyé. His Eminence Apostle Dr. S.M.O. Mustapha JP àti màmá Prophetess Eunice Mustapha. Bàbá àti màmá Ṣebí Ọba. Olùgbàlejò nípàdé àdúrà ìparí oṣù yìí ní Lúfùwàpẹ́. Tó o bá lè wá ire ilé ayé rẹ, forward ever, backward never.
Yes, so we say make we run go that market, come sharp because if we no go that market, I know if you dey here like this, bring your own self, come and Damimogo, bring your business, come this station, I will call the phone number them, or one phone number, shall we if you use reach me in particular, so that we will feel put your program. In fact, we get number reach to, I will call them for you as we dey wrap up the program. But right about now, Pastor Ladi, you dey there, ba?
I did. I'm still with you.
So we will use the few minutes where remain. Mass, if we fit pick or fine, if we no fit. But if you dey house, you dey hear me right about now, and you get experience where you believe say, make I share this thing with Lady Vicky, make I share with people for us, with our family arena people, make them know how me I take survive, how I take the cope, how we take comot for that kind because that thing dey very embarrassing situation. Yes, you go just dey wasteful in different ways. Call 080 55 888 192. That na 080 55 888 192. Call me for studio. I go pick your call. I would like to hear from you too. So, Pastor Ladi, help me. They tell our people What did they feel they do sharp as we start to wrap up?
Okay. The first thing, like I said before, try to understand what is causing the person or what is making the person to be wasteful. Number 2, start discussing about it. When I mean discuss about it, I don't mean you should nag or you should quarrel or you should fight the person. You discuss about it in real time. Number 3, again, is this when you notice the kind of waste. Like for instance, I know somebody that was giving into gambling. Man was giving into gambling serious. He gambled until
Pastor, make I pick this person call.
Okay,
make I talk to one person. Hey, I beg go. If I no fit get you, I beg call back. No be me on a network. You said the person dey into gambling.
He dey into gambling, and the person has wasted almost all the resources they have.
Hello, sorry sir. Hello.
Discovered.
Emoji, make I talk to this person. Hello. Hello, you don't talk radio, I beg. May we hear your voice. Come on for whether your radio there, I beg.
Hello.
Yes, it's better. Your name and where you're calling from. I beg, come on for that place where your radio there so that we feel enjoy this your fine voice.
I'm calling from Lekki.
Okay. Welcome to Family Island. What will be your contribution today? Sharp.
My own contribution is we should continue praying, especially our aspiring, because we have what we call a strong head. Even though you continue to be telling them what is right, they will still insist on doing what they wish until when they now get to the last point and you see that finally they have arrived in failure.
Sure.
Yes, because I have someone like that, he wasn't really around on him, but by the time he comes, we continue telling him, and this is what he's supposed to do, this is what he's supposed to not be there, and the one that owns my life. And at the end of the day,
I'm the one that owns my life, yes. Thank you very much, ma. Just keep listening. Thank you for calling, ma. Keep listening. Pastor Ladisi, and then another angle.
Yes.
When they try to correct the person and the person no agree, say, "I me get my life."
What the caller is saying here is true. Now, I agree with him, with her. The challenge is this, even if somebody said, I'm the one that owns my life, there is also another angle to it that you can use to come into the person. Now, go check whosoever the person respects more. Who does this person listen to apart from me? Don't do as if you are reporting the person. Because that is another problem. When you go and report somebody, the person may even find it more offensive that you have reported them. But the situation where you tell the person that this is what I discovered that your friend, your brother, your uncle, your younger one, this is what I find out the person has been doing. But I just don't want you to put it in a way like I'm reporting this person to you. But I want you to talk to this person from the angle of the disadvantage of what the person is doing. The woman mentioned prayer. Prayer is part of it, but prayer is just like 10% or 20% of it. So another thing you need to do, whatever that entices the person to a wasteful life, you cut them off gradually. Maybe you have joint accounts and you are the one funding the account most of the time. You starve that account. If you starve the account of resources, you might have to help the person of effectiveness. Are you getting me?
I'm listening, sir.
Now, also, if you find out that the person has too much time on his hand or her hand to waste, you might get the person engaged.
Okay.
Because sometimes when some people are not engaged, they can be too available to be used for something else. You understand? So another thing again is that if you find out that this person is given to maybe partying and all of that, you begin to make the person to see reason why the person cannot even be available for every party.
The person will be available for every party and every uniform.
Yes. Another thing again, try to reorientate that person. Like I told you, some things is from their background. And mindset is a very terrible thing. You need to start working on the mindset of the people that are involved. So how do you see this thing? Like if you look at the situation in our country today, betting has almost become normal. And it has become a mental health to some people that if they don't play it, they will look like as if they are not okay. So what do you do to help this kind of people? Begin to work on their mind, because they have been programmed to go that way, looking for easy access to money. We have younger people today who believe that there is shortcuts to make everything in life. You begin to make them to understand that there are processes to get to wherever you are going. So by the time you put these things together, you will, and let me say this as we begin to wrap up. If you find that there is a bigger problem, bigger than wastefulness, and this thing is now linked to maybe the person is going to the state of being depressed or addiction, whatever, at this point, you can refer the person. You can get a professional in. Like I'm a pastor by the grace of God, but I tell people sometimes there are some people who are going through psychological problems who need a therapist to come out of some certain addiction or habits. So you help the person by referring them. And if you are going to refer somebody, you know, when somebody is telling you, I'm okay, there is nothing wrong with me, I'm fine, I own my money, I own my life, you are right. And this time around, you must also be involved, so that the person will not feel like they are pushing me to go and see a therapist when there is nothing wrong with me. Now you will be the one to behave as if you are the one going through that, what the person is going through. That both of you have to go and see a professional therapist who will be able to carry this person. Or, if possible, you get a coach.
In fact, MOG, I would have loved us to continue, but you know, a word they say is enough for the wise. That's where we'll be stopping today. I wish we could say more, but we cannot. And please, don't cook what you know you will not finish eating.
That is it.
For my sisters, no, they cook what you not go chop. No buy clothes. I get sister, I get somebody those days. He go buy what you no one wear. Before his salary go come, don't oh yeah. Me waiting you get, me they reach you. That be my own, no, and you're not maybe the guest for today. But I also make a borrow now. Pastor Ladi, thank you so much for joining us today. It's appreciated. We hope that when we call you again, you would oblige us. You go come this our family arena again. We would like to see you, and we hope so when we go call you, go get enough time for us. Help us greet Madam.
That time I will go down arrange and wait. I'll be available.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Help us greet Madam. Help us greet us. My people, now dear, thank you. Bye bye. Now dear, we go stop today on Top Family Arena. But like I tell you now before, if you want your advert for Adami Mogo, our house they very open. I'll get 2 phone lines, so I go call for you right now. One is 080 55 888 171. The second one is 080 55 888 172. I will call the numbers again: 080 55 888 171, 080 55 888 172. Bring that advert, we open a flogger. That way, sweet partner, check and work, communicate, no be just to talk. I will see all of you next week. Victoria Ayannah Okorodudu, I love you all.